Would you agree that all prayers are answered? Probably not the way we would like them to be, but I believe that all prayers are answered with reason. I'm Matilda from Good Health is Wealth TV. You're welcome to join me today. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and leave your comment in the comment section. If this is your first time, you are welcome to join me. On this platform, I talk about how we can eat, live, and think healthily in order to achieve good health for life without going on any diet regimes, because I don't believe that dieting works on the long term. In order to achieve good health, we have to be spiritually healthy, because our spiritual and our physical lives are intrinsically linked. We cannot choose one and leave the other. In order to be spiritually healthy as a Christian, I have to pray. I have to connect with God through prayer. But it doesn't mean that we are exonerated or we are immune from the challenges of the world. St. Paul reminds us that we are not fighting against flesh and blood, but principalities in high places. So, whatever is happening in our physical world, be the challenges and the battles we face, have already been decided in the spiritual realm, whether we believe it or not. That's where the battles are fought and won. And the result is what manifests in the physical world. So prayer is important. It gives me the hope, the faith to go on, no matter what is happening in the world. This pandemic that came, we pray that God will protect us. And He has protected us. He's still protecting us. But there are certain things we have to do physically to be able to make it complete. We wash our hands frequently. We stay at home. During the pandemic, we stayed at home. All these are the physical things we have to do, and that's the only way it will work. It doesn't mean that when we pray to God, that's it. We have to play our part physically. So when you pray and get what you want, it doesn't mean that God has not answered your prayer. Yes is an answer. No is an answer. Wait is an answer. Not yet is an answer. If your teenage child comes home and says, Mom, Dad, I've just got my driver's license. I want a Lamborghini. Lamborghini is an expensive Italian sports car. Would you buy that Lamborghini for them because you can afford it? A responsible parent will say, Child, not yet. You know that if you buy that expensive car, even though you can afford it, it's not the right thing for that child at that time. So it is with our prayer. All prayers are answered, but with reason. When Hannah prayed to have a child, she didn't get that child automatically. The more she prayed, the more she was taunted by her rival Peninnah. But God was using that period to train Hannah how to be patient, how to develop the qualities of becoming a mother. When the right time came, Hannah had her son, Samuel. So when we pray and we don't get what we want at that time, doesn't mean that God has not answered. Probably He's waiting for us to be more responsible so that when we get what we are praying for, we'll be able to be matured enough to handle it. I thank God. Past 5-10 years, I was praying for certain things. God didn't give them to me. If I had received those things, oh my God, I don't think if my life would have been in a better place as it is today now. We should be careful what we wish for. Sometimes when we pray and we don't get what we want, it's because it's not the right thing for us. God knows. He has everything. He knows everything. So it may not be the right thing for us. If we get everything we pray for in this world, there'll be no space to put all those things. all the cars we wanted, all the houses we wanted, all the millions we wanted, this world as we see it so will be in a worse situation than it is now. We'll be in worse situations than we are now. Everywhere will be full of rubbish. But there's a reason why God says no. And it's for the best reason, because he has the best plan for us. Prayer without action is worthless. So when we pray, it just doesn't mean that we just pray and that's the end of it. We have to put in the physical action as well. The spiritual part and the physical part, they come together to make it work. In Matthew chapter 7 verse 7, Jesus said, "Ask and you will receive. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened unto you." He didn't say, "Pray and you will receive. Pray and you will find. And pray and the door will be opened unto you." No. Specific instructions he gave to us. Ask, seek, and knock. You can't just pray and go and sit down and say it will work. So when you say you want to achieve good health, what does that mean really? Does it mean you just have to pray and wish for it? You have to work for it. You have to eat right. You have to live right. You have to think right. Those are some of the things that we need to do in order to achieve good health. There is no need running here and there, going from one diet to the other, thinking that you are going to achieve good health in that way. They don't work. I've tried all of them. So we have to put in the work. We have to put in the effort. It's amazing how some of us live these days. Some people don't know how to cook anymore. They order these foods from their mobile apps every day, sometimes 3 times a day. Every day? That's unhealthy. There's nothing wrong in eating takeaway foods once in a while as part of a healthy, balanced diet, but not on a daily basis. You can pray 24/7 and wish as hard as you want. If you eat unhealthily, you cannot achieve good health. We need to pray so that we are not led into temptation and to be delivered from laziness and unhealthy diets and lifestyle. But we have to do the work. What happens to cooking? There's nothing wrong in cooking our foods. Did you know that it is cheaper and healthier for you to cook your foods with healthy, natural ingredients than to eat takeaway foods on a daily basis? You don't know under the condition which these foods are prepared. Did they wash their hands? Are the utensils clean? Are the ingredients fresh? You don't know. But when you prepare your foods, at least you know what you are using. The environment is clean and hygienic, and you can enjoy your meal because they are freshly prepared. So you are killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Cheaper and healthier. That's the way to go, I believe, don't you? If we want to achieve good health, we need to be spiritually and physically healthy. That means we have to eat, live, and think healthily in order to achieve that good health. Because good health is wealth. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and leave your comments in the comment section. Take care of your health. I hope to see you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.